Welcome to Independent Perspective, a public affairs presentation of Western New York Independent Living. Our guest today is Ashley Henhawk, New York Connect's outreach specialist for the Seneca Nation, and I'm your host, Ernie Churchwell. Welcome to the program, Ashley.
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's our pleasure. You're here because you're our expert on Native American Heritage Month. We've got some things that we would like to ask you about it. Western New York has deep Native roots. Could you share a little about where you're from and what growing up in your community was like?
So, I grew up on the Cattaraugus Reservation. So, that's in between the Irving Silver Creek area and Gowanda area of like the South towns of Western New York. So, I grew up on a little community called Indian Hill in English, but in Seneca it's Gehondi,
Ah,
which means that it's across the creek. So we were like a little bit isolated in a way, but not really. And so I spent a lot of time playing outside when I was a kid. I'm a millennial kid, so spent a lot of time outside in the woods and hanging out with my cousins. And I spent a lot of time I was either playing outside or I was visiting family members because
what
we
does
all
your
live so close.
what does your culture mean to you personally?
Personally, growing up, it was something that I knew. I knew that I was Seneca. I knew, I was Turtle Clan and things like that. But as I've gotten older and I've learned more of our history, and I've been able to understand more like what we went through as a people. So I actually hold my culture very dear to me now.
Oh, okay, so I guess that's what your culture means to you personally then.
hmm
How has your identity as a Native person shaped your life in Western New York?
Well, Western New York is like the one of the few main places that the Seneca people lived. Like we've had longhouses on this land for thousands of years. So it's actually Western New York feels like home.
Are there some local Native American stories or pieces of your heritage that you think people would find interesting?
I think that a lot of people enjoy seeing the outfits. And when you see like dance shows and things like that, I like to inform people that it is considered regalia and it is not a costume.
How do you see the balance between preserving your culture, your heritage, and navigating present day culture?
It is a very different pace compared to like our hurry up and go and, go to work every day and things like that. It is a very different, I guess traditionally it's very different. So sometimes it feels like I'm walking on two paths.
How can non native people be better neighbors and allies?
Ooh. Learning a lot of our history, even like local history, a lot of history about the Buffalo Creek Treaty, the Kinzua Dam, the Thomas Indian schools, even like learning about history about Letchworth State Park. Like it helps you get a broader perspective.
What do you think that younger generations are doing differently, perhaps better?
I love seeing a lot of outward pride from a lot of younger people that I'm seeing, a lot of younger men growing out their hair, and a lot of people learning how to dance and learning their culture. It's really beautiful to see.
If you could share one message or teaching with our listeners about Native life today, what would it be?
Is that we're here and we're still here and we're going to be here and we're all just people all living together.
I'm sure people will have questions about Native American Heritage Month. How can they reach you?
Oh, well, if they want to reach me, we could use my email, which is ahenhawk@winnell.org.
Very fine. Thank you so much
Mm-hmm.
for being with us, Ashley.
Yep, thanks for having me.
You've been listening to Independent Perspective, a public affairs presentation of Western New York Independent Living. Our guest today was Ashley Henhawk, New York Connect's outreach specialist for the Seneca Nation, and I've been your host, Ernie Churchwell.